Okay, so you know that audio where it goes, looks like once again you've forgotten just how powerful you are. It goes something like that. That's what's coming through my head right now for this collective, for this message that's going out. So if this video has found you, it's very well possible that you're meant to hear this right now, wherever you're at in life. This feels like a moment of reclaiming your power, a moment of like fully owning yourself, owning your confidence, trusting yourself, trusting what you're capable of doing, and doing it confidently. Like you're reclaiming that power. And I feel like you just went through something that knocked you on your ass, that made you question your power. It's like you were shown the depths of your weakness. Wow. To then also meet the strength of your power. Whew, okay. And now you've gotten a taste of your power. You've gotten just a little tidbit taste. Like breadcrumbs, maybe different things that you've been manifesting or doing or creating or working on, how a singer develops their singing voice, how somebody creates courses and projects for people, artwork, just yourself, your own self-confidence, your own image, your body image. Whatever it is, this is collective, so it's unique to your own self. You know what it is. But I'm being shown that you're in this energy now of like, you've confirmation from humans. You're in this space now where you're able to fully trust yourself and take these actions and trust your power and trust the gifts that you've been given. You've been given specific gifts here. And now you are sharing them more confidently. But I do feel like you just went through something that caused you a lot of pain and a lot of discomfort, and you had to experience feeling weak, is what I'm hearing. Like you had to experience feeling kind of weak or just feeling kind of hopeless again. But it basically was like a setup. I don't like saying it like that, but you know how Earth is a school, right? So we're coming here to experience these different experiences of all kinds, good and bad, ugly and pretty. And so you set up this experience to feel that depth of hopelessness, you could say, or just fear and like whatever it is, like that depths of your weakness, whatever that specific energy was, to then realize the strength and the resiliency of your power and what you're capable of doing. So you've gotten little tastes over the last couple of months, over years, over the last year. You've been working really hard and you've gotten like little tastes of like the sweetness that's coming from this journey. And it almost feels as if like some of you might feel like you were backtracking just a little bit. You're like, why are things not getting better? Like you might have felt like, or like they were doing really good, and then why are things now like at a halt? Why do I feel like I'm backtracking? You were rebooting. Ooh, it was just 333 when I said that. And it's 3:36 right now. We're 3 minutes into this reading. And it was 333 when I started this. So I didn't mention that in the beginning. But 333 is clearly significant to this message, to these group right here. Okay, so you might have felt like you were backtracking, but you were actually rebooting. And I love how that's how this is coming through right now. But you were actually at this point where you were like recalibrating to this complete new frequency that you're in. It was like a slingshot where like you had to kind of pull back a little bit, fully recalibrate, and pew. There's a lot of excitement and a lot of momentum. Like there's also a storm going on around me right now. Did you just hear that? You can't make that up. You can't do that. So, but half the sky is a storm. Half the sky is blue and beautiful and cloudy. And they're showing me that this is the analogy of your mind. So a part of your mind was like, you were facing that darkness within your own mind. And the storm was going through recently. You're like, why do I feel like I'm backtracking? What's happening? But it was just this moment to recalibrate fully, is what they're saying. and to bring you back into alignment fully in that new vibration that is in alignment with this timeline that you have manifested. That's like the best way to describe this. And you understand how you've had to navigate the polarity within your own mind. The polarity, the shadows, how your shadow was affecting yourself and creating a specific pattern, loop that you were stuck in. And you just had to turn your head and look at the brighter side of the sky and get out of that thought loop. And that's what you're doing. The rain is picking up right now. So working with the elements feels very significant to this group. Connecting with the water, connecting with the earth, you know, using the water to cleanse intentionally, spending time outside with the earth. Remember that our body is made up of the elements: earth, my body; water, my blood; air, my breath; fire, my spirit. Connect with the elements and work with them. Light candles, you know, sit outside, connect to the trees. Have you ever just sat and stared at the tree? Gad will help you get out of your head. Just talk, just be with the trees. Whoa. And looking at everything around you. The wonder, the beauty of it. That's when it gets like, if you're having a hard time getting out and all you see is the dark clouds, that's a way you can get out and look at the brighter side of the sky. Like quite literally, I don't think you guys can see it at all. It's like a nice blue sky there, dark clouds over here. So, I need my baby. We're going for a walk again. This is what we do. We're going for a walk in this fun. I love the weather when it's like this. So yeah, that's the message for you. Get excited because you're in the timeline now. And you just reclaimed so much of your gifts, so much of your power. Do not ever doubt how powerful you are and what you're capable of doing. Do not ever doubt it. And you're about to really taste the fruits of your labors now. You were just getting little, keep staying grounded, keep staying connected to the Most High. Keep staying humble, but yet also confident and shamelessly in your power. Beautiful combination to hold. You got this. If you want to dive deeper, I have personal readings available. There are a few spaces open for July. If you want to start your Reiki training, go check out the Reiki bundle. Everybody has been loving the Reiki bundle all over the world, and I'm so honored to be sharing these teachings with you guys worldwide. The teachings of Reiki have changed my entire life. Woo! Sound off from the universe. So yeah, if you're looking to start your Reiki training, go check out my online courses. I have personal sessions available if you want to dive into a personal session. One-on-one mentorship is currently taking applications depending on when you come across this video. So you can go check that out if you want to book a discovery call to step into one-on-one mentorship. I have just a few spaces that have opened up since my other students finished in their last round. So go check that out if that's something you're interested in. And check out the Dove Tribe. We meet twice a month if you want to come join a community that's here online. The Dove Tribe is a conscious community for those of us who are on the spiritual evolution journey. And I absolutely love this group. We just held community session last night, and it was absolutely incredible. I love sitting in this space with you all and getting to connect and share stories and be in sacred space. And I have a lot planned for what I'm going to do with the Dove Tribe too. So come join us. We would love to have you. All right. Have a great rest of your day. If you made it this far, drop a ladybug in the comments. That was the first thing that just came to my head. Drop a ladybug in the comments if you made it to the end of the video. Okay. Goodbye.